you watch the stretches to do before you play pickleball. So now let's see which ones you do after. Quickle, a pickleball quickie with Nikki. So for the after exercises, we have a couple toys. We have the
Foam roller, AKA Feldenkrais roll, and the TheraBand. Get the heavy resistant.
stretch number 1.
Baseline on the foam roller. Using the foam roller is great because it's gonna line up your spine and put you in the proper form. Then from there, you're already aligned, and then we can execute those hamstrings. Here, we're gonna put on the roller, gonna put her butt down, and then we're gonna have her put her spinal cord all the way here. Make sure your head's on the spine corrector. We're gonna make sure her feet are hip bone width apart, okay? And if you want to, you can always put a little towel between the knees if you like to. We're gonna take her fingertips by her earlobes, and we're gonna inhale, and on the exhale, we're gonna open up Nikki's elbows, and we're gonna pull those ribs down. Why are we doing this? Because we're working with the trunk. You don't want your ribs popped out. You want the upper part of your body pushing into the mat as we keep her pelvis in neutral. And then this is just gonna stretch and open up the chest. It does multiple things. Opens up the chest, really aligns your spinal cord, and then we make sure, listen to this, it's very important, we do not shove our tailbone down into the roller. We keep a little mouse hole there, and then exhale. Make sure you're breathing, gorgeous one. Make sure you're breathing. There, see, she's breathing, she's breathing. Take time on this. There is no counting, there is no 3 times. Take time, spend minutes.
Stretch number 2.
The swinger stretch using the TheraBand. We're gonna give Nikki the TheraBand, okay? And she's gonna go ahead and let it be loose until you can really bring your arms back. We're gonna face our palms outward, and then we're gonna unlock the elbows, and she's gonna start to pull. I just got slapped in the face with TheraBand. Sorry. And then you're gonna exhale. Don't forget to breathe. She looks like a Hulk. Hold up, breathe. Bring that all the way back. And let that open up. What do you feel, Nikki? What do you feel? What do you feel?
For my arms,
yes, yes. Now lengthen out a little bit more, and we're gonna get you out of those wrists, my love. Yep, yep, yep. And blow it up. So the game is to try to get that all the way back. Not today, but eventually. We're gonna lift the chest up, and we're gonna pull that in. Look at that. Look at that. Oh! And then we're gonna bring it forward. We'll do that about 3-4 times.
Stretch number 3, the volley ham stretch.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna take Nikki's foot, and we're gonna put her whole foot as if she was putting her foot onto the ceiling. And you wanna start with a slight bend. You can either have your opposite foot bent, or you can lengthen it out. We're gonna make her work. Okay, so then you're gonna go ahead and bring the elbows down to the floor. And the tip on this one is, you wanna make sure your hip's not jamming. You can feel me, you can see me pulling that down, and that just pops that muscle out right here. And then Nikki's gonna gently drop her butt into the mat, and then she's gonna exhale, and she's gonna pull that leg towards her face. And there it is. And she's gonna start screaming any minute. Don't forget
I feel it.
Don't forget to exhale. Do you feel that, Nikki?
Yes.
Ooh, I'm gonna open up this foot so she gets everything, and then we're gonna straighten that hamstring a little bit more.
We're gonna call this one around the roller.
Because you're using and rolling out your quadriceps. And we're gonna take Nikki's thighs. So you wanna put your thighs right up against here. So you're like on this even teeter-totter. Okay, so then you're gonna go ahead and stretch your legs out, and they're gonna be off the floor.
Oh.
Ooh, now tuck your butt under and come onto your forearms. Make a fist.
Wait, forearms.
Yep, you got it. And then so we're gonna pull up here, and you're gonna start to slowly roll forward. Right there, right there.
Yeah.
And then exhale.
Ooh, ouch.
Yep, ouch. And then we're gonna slowly roll back, okay? And then we're gonna exhale, and we're gonna go forward again. Good, so she's really opening up like a deep tissue massage. And because you guys are always bending and moving, this is just a really great way to get those quads opening. Okay, she's got it. She did it.
We're gonna call this one Superwoman.
Lying on her stomach, and she's just gonna let her wrist hang over, and then we're gonna go ahead and stretch. Let's see if we can, yeah, okay. And then we're gonna tuck the bum under again. Remember, you guys, no lower back. So we're gonna face her palms towards each other. She's gonna inhale through the nose, and on the exhale, she's gonna roll the roller to her, and it just opens up her back. Now, here's the tip. Make sure that your abs are off the floor and there's nothing in the lower back. If you feel your lower back, we're gonna tuck that butt under, okay? You're gonna push your hip bones into the floor, okay? We're gonna exhale, and we're gonna lift up again, and we're gonna slide her shoulders back even more. Good. Do you feel that?
I do.
Woo! And we're gonna go all the way down. See, one more time, we're gonna inhale, and she's gonna exhale, and if you want an extra one, she's gonna lift up her legs. Whoa! And we're all the way down. Good, and we'll let her legs come down, And then from here, she's gonna sit back on her hips, on her heel, all the way down. There you go. And that just opens up the back.
Beautiful. Thank you, Deb. You guys can find her here.
Love and light.